So I got a super dope video for you guys today. I found this plugin, or well, let me not say found. I was put onto this plugin by a super close friend of mine. His name's Eric, and it's a low-end plugin. You could use it on your 808s, you could use it on your kicks, or you could just use it on your mix bus overall for your low end. Let's just jump right into it. But first, let me say I appreciate you guys who just became members. Shout out to my boy Goosey and shout out to DZK for becoming gold members over the last 2 days. I just set up my membership, so y'all gotta go check it out. There's lots of cool things that come with it. And yeah, let's check out this plugin. So here's the website where the plugin can be found. This plugin is called Bark of Dog. It's super cool, super clean, as you can see in this picture up here at the top. It's got several different knobs and it's got several different modes. So we're gonna go over kind of what these modes do and what the knobs do, and then we're gonna show it in real time in Pro Tools on you know, some 808s and kicks and whatever else. So we'll look at these three modes. All right, we've got three. We've got the classic mode, we've got passive mode, and we've got combo mode. So the classic mode, it's a resonant high-pass filter. It simultaneously cleans up the low end while giving a little boost at the specified frequency. Then we've got the passive mode. This mode acts like a classic EQ that lets you boost and attenuate at the same time. It simultaneously applies this boost and the cut, giving that classic low-end boost. This mode is like a low shelf that can take extreme amounts of boost without getting muddy. Then we've got the combo mode. This mode combines the passive mode with an additional high-pass filter. Sometimes the passive mode can cause too much low-end buildup when pushed really hard. This mode helps keep the extreme low-end under control while still getting that classic boost. And on this plugin, we've also got an analog button. Enabling this option applies a subtle but significant distortion. This distortion itself should be almost inaudible, but it can have a significant effect on the sound of the filters. So basically it's super subtle, but it just gives it kind of this I don't know, this distortion sound that you can't hear, but you can feel. And it's a really cool part of the plugin that they added. We've got three more knobs on this plugin. We've got the frequency knob. This is kind of self-explanatory. You're selecting what frequency you're wanting to, you know, mess with. You've got the boost knob, which is just boosting the dB in that frequency range. And then we've got a gain knob, which is really the output knob. You know, you can, if you're boosting, you obviously can use the gain knob to bring it back down, or, you know, however you want to use it in terms of volume. So now that we've kind of gone over what's in the plugin, let's actually see it in Pro Tools. So I've got a beat here from my boy Dylan Coomer. He's a producer out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Super dope guy. He sent me these beat sims so that we could kind of play around with the 808 and kick on here for today with this Bark of Dog plugin. I'm just going to play it for a second so that you guys can hear it. Let's check it out. So yeah, we've got a simple, sweet beat here. And we're going to look at this Bark of Dog plugin first on the 808. So this is it. This is Bark of Dog. As you can see, we've got the analog that we were talking about, the different modes, changes different colors. It's super clean, super simple, and easy to use. What we're going to do is go through all of it, mess with it, and then I'm actually going to pull out an EQ analyzer so you can actually see what it's doing in real time. So let's just solo this 808 so you can hear what each mode is doing. We'll start with the classic and we'll play it and mess with it. So what I'm hearing is that the low end frequency kind of got a little bit cleaner. And that's because when you're using this mode, if you remember what I was saying earlier, it has a high pass built into it. So it's kind of just rounding off that low end and it's boosting it, it's cleaning it up a little bit. So let's listen to this passive mode. So yeah, it sounds a lot more low endy, and it sounds like it's really pushing that 808 up. And we're boosting it, but I didn't bring the gain down anymore because I was like, man, let me just get it louder. Let's listen to the combo version. So the combo version, I think it sounds the best. The combo version is dope. It it's boosting it. It sounds a lot louder, a lot more round. Sound like it's thumping a little bit harder, and it sounds a little more cleaned up. So now that we've messed with the 808, let's move on to dealing with the kick. Let's just see how this plugin sounds on the kick. We're gonna go through the different modes and check it out, and I'm gonna loop this so that we can hear it. And you can hear how each one is doing something different. Each sound a little different. Now, really, the main thing I wanted to show you guys was just what it's actually doing, because I know it's sometimes hard to pull a plugin up and you're dealing with it and you just can't exactly tell what it's doing. But we've got an EQ analyzer that I really want to show you guys. So we're gonna pull that up. And put this here. Put this. And just kind of look at what the plugin is actually doing. I'm tripping. So when we've got this plugin in classic mode, oh, well, that's cool. Look at the when the analog is on, it actually makes a slight dip. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. But when we're in classic mode, that was the one that said that it's applying a high pass. So you can see as you bring this up right here that it begins to high pass. And then you can see as you start boosting, it's also boosting around whatever frequency, that you had picked. So this is kind of what this was doing to give a visual representation. So that's what the classic mode is kind of looks like when you're using it on whatever instrument that you're using it on. This passive mode is completely different, as they all are. We've got the passive mode, and let's just pick a frequency range of like 130, and then we'll boost. So this is the one that was saying it's boosting and attenuating at the same time. So we picked 131, which is right in here somewhere where it's boosting. And then it's attenuating in this area over here. And that's kind of how that looks. And then we have this combo, which is kind of doing both. So now we've got the high pass, which this is what it looked like if it's all the way down. But if we were high passing here, and it's doing the boost and attenuation, all three of them together kind of make this curve right here. And this is how it looks. So that's kind of what it's doing to give a visual representation. I think that will help when you're using the plugin. But yeah, let's do this. I'm now going to use the plugin on both the 808 and the kick, and I'm going to play the rest of the beat, and we're going to play it with and without the plugins. And yeah, that's kind of what this plugin does. It's a free low-end plugin, and I mean, you can't beat free. So you guys got to make sure y'all go and get it. I'll drop a link in the description for you guys and whatnot, so it's easy to go get. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please like it. Make sure to subscribe and comment and share the video with somebody that you feel like needs this plugin. And once again, man, shout out to the members. And make sure y'all go check out this gold package that I have, because it's got some seriously cool stuff in there that you could definitely use, like one-on-one teaching and Pro Tools tutorials. I'm about to do a Pro Tools class, kind of like on mixing and whatnot for members only. So the videos will pop up as just for members. And make sure to go get that too, so you get discounts on mixes. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.